No, you might as well come on, bro.
Take your shirt off. They already had the waterfall, man.
Yeah, really, come on, bro.
Really don't know no better. Love never love him. GG fucking with whoever, and she got another gift. And she soaked out drip, make a wetter, make a wetter, make a wetter, keep her head up, make a wetter, make a wetter, make a wetter. You been stuck in Babylon, I'm in the city. Had a lot of love when I'm out of city. Niggas talking crazy, but to me it's silly. I'm too advanced, and that's worth the Philly, Afghanistan. I'm a younger man, future trends, gotta understand it.
All right, what's going on, y'all? This is the Loner Lounge Podcast. I'm your host, Solo. Man, I got a special guest with me tonight, man. And, it's one of those damn things where, you're doing some digging online, bro, and you just find this diamond in the dirt. You know what I'm talking about? It's one of those situations, bro, with the guest I got with me tonight. Goes by the name Lewi Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Lewi Harrison. You know what I'm saying? I want you to tell the people where you from, big dog.
Oh, yeah, I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee, 423. Born and raised, man.
Southern boy. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, I knew I liked y'all style, man. I'm a Georgia boy, so it's all dirty South tonight. Bet.
Oh, yeah, you right there. Cousin,
yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, man. Well, yeah.
No problem.
So tell the people, how old are you, man?
So, I'm 26. I'm about to be 27 next month. So, getting up there,
I wasn't expecting that, man, because the video I seen, y'all was on some real grown shit up in there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be that young, man. I thought you was probably like in your early 30s and shit. Y'all was going crazy. So that's what I wanted to talk about tonight for the people listening, man. I came across this music video, just, searching cyberspace. I'm always looking for talent to, get on the show, right? And I came across this dude named Lewi Harrison, man. He's got a music video out on YouTube right now. Just type in Lewi Harrison in the search bar, man. His page will pop up. The video is called Soak Out Drip, Soak Out Drip, featuring Pashin. The music video.
Pashin music, that's right.
Yeah, man. The music video is amazing. Very professional, high quality. But But the song, man, holy shit. It's got hit written all over that shit, man. I need you to tell me, how did you come up with this song, the concept for the video? Where did this shit come from, man? It's such a hit.
No doubt. So, I've been doing music for a little while now, over a decade, I would say. And I write music for different artists, or a lot of times I would write a song and I would hear another artist singing that song. I've been knowing Pashin for a long time. I mean, just about that same time, about a decade. And, a lot of songs that I would write, I could hear them on. So I wrote this song, Soaked Out Drip, probably like a year or 2 years ago. And I had it in like my savings, really. And I was going to tell him, hey, look, man, I really heard you on this song. You think you can hop on a hook with me? I felt like I can hear you in the background, right? And on the song, you actually hear me on the forefront, and then on him on the back end, you'll hear him doing the ad-libs or whatnot. But
right.
I mean, the whole process for me was really to get my brand out, GGB, which in the song you'll hear GG fucking with whoever, right? You'll hear that.
Right, okay, that's what okay.
So GG stands for Genuine Gentleman. That's my clothing brand, GGB.
I like that.
And it was all about, soaked out drip, taking the ladies out to the waterfalls. The whole experience I feel like was pretty dope. Because a lot of people in chat, when you look at the music videos here in chat, and I ain't throwing no shade, I feel like a lot of people do a lot of great work, but I want to be able to take chat outside of chat. You know what I'm saying? We got to take people outside of chat, give people the visuals to say, hey, look, I don't got to make a song just in the hood. I can go hike somewhere and make a great video. I can go to a museum even and make a great video. We gotta think about different ways to tell your story or to get your point across. You know what I'm saying?
I love that, man, because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. This is the reason why I needed to reach out to you and get you on the show, man, because when I watched the video, bro, it put me in, like, I thought you was in some fucking exotic country and shit, though. Like, the way that y'all did that shit, bro. It just looked so, it looked so fly, man. That shit was fly as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I know these damn dudes, brother. I think they're from Tennessee. I think I read that somewhere before I watched the video. I said, I know damn well these Southern boys ain't rocking out in an exotic country like this. We got the beautiful. I said, no damn way, man. They got waterfalls and shit. I said that shit crazy.
No. That place is actually in Tennessee. It's in Grutley Lager. You know, anybody can go and hike there. You know, you can check it out. That's what I like. You know, I want to be able to have people look into these videos and look into what I'm actually putting together and see that, oh man, I can learn something from this. I can go to this place. I can go here myself. You know what I'm saying? It's not something, you know, extra outside of the box to where, you know, people in Chattanooga can't go to Grutley Lager. I want to say it's like 15, 20 minutes out. You know, you can go take your friends on a hike trip on a Friday, Saturday, you know, have a good time out there. I don't know if you hike or not. You be hiking?
Man, I want to. Man, I went on a damn health kick about a year and a half ago, bro. I was 310 pounds. I'm down to 195 now, bro. So I definitely do want to get more. Yeah, that shit was rough. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. So definitely, I knew people told me Tennessee, they got some beautiful like mountainside and just nature out that way.
Exactly. I tell anybody, if you've never been in Tennessee, and I'm pretty sure you know about Ruby Falls, but that's it, man. That's the one place I tell everybody to check out is Ruby Falls. I mean, it's you know, it's literally the largest underground waterfall in the States, you know, in the whole United States here in Tennessee. So, I mean, Tennessee got a lot of great places. More important than that, Chattanooga, I come across so many great artists here in Chattanooga. That's why I be so inspired to create more different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many great artists here in Chattanooga. It's like inevitable for you to be an artist here and not be inspired.
Right. That's actually why I wanted to get you on, bro. Because like this is actually why I do what I do with this show, man. Because there's so many diamonds in the dirt out here in the world, bro. They're super fucking talented, and they just ain't got on the big screens yet. And it blows my damn mind. Like would you, for example, bro, that song, that's superstar level shit that you just did. I don't even know if you realize how, like when I listen to that song, bro, like I was like, how the fuck is this guy not signed right now? This shit just blows my mind. I'm like, there's no way. This dude is better than like half of the R&B singers in the industry when I heard that song. I was like, he's killing all of them right now. And this dude, the labels don't know the guy. I'm like, this is crazy. You know,
man, I really give it to my boy Pashin, though. That's the real singer right there.
His energy in that video, bro. His energy on that verse.
They just did a show not too long. I don't know if you seen the MFA Fest, but they had Bendy downtown at the convention center. Him, Pashin, Clown, Swavo was downtown. Charlie Woods, I believe he had performed too. You know, there's a lot of different artists here in Chattanooga that's, you know, got some good buzz. I feel like great artists, you know, got some good work that performed downtown, and he was one of them. So I had to put the video out. I just put that video out too. It's so funny that you checked it out and was like, yo, I gotta get you on this. I was like, oh yeah, that's what's up.
Bro, if I didn't ask you to get on this damn show after listening to that song, bro, I would have been a piece of shit, man. There's no damn way I could skip over no shit like that. That's why I love the internet, man, because, you know.
That's love, man, for real. That's love, man. I appreciate that.
That's what I'm telling you, though. That's you got you one right there, bro. I got to share that shit to everybody and their mama, man. That's going to definitely get them turned. So let me ask you this, big dog. Let's try to take it back for the people, bro, to get to know the artist, man. Lewi Harrison. Let's take it back. You know, who was you before music was ever a thought in your mind about pursuing? What kind of person was you? How'd you grow up, man?
Man, I was probably a nut in my daddy's ball sack. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about music since I came up. You know, it's really been in my family, man. Like my older sister, I remember even, you know how the moment in your life when you realize, yo, I'm alive. I'm self-conscious right now. You know, I'm here. Right. You know what I'm saying? In those moments when I was realizing like who my family is and around me, they were already doing music, or like they were already in entertainment or doing something that was pertaining to entertainment, putting together shows, styling, dancing. I mean, it was a lot of different things. Like my mother is the event coordinator. So when I was younger, I was in a group called Swag Bots, where me and my cousin, we traveled so many different places. We became hip hop ambassadors, and I was able to meet so many different artists, actresses, you know, just people that was already in the industry.
Oh wow!
And I guess when it comes to music, it's always been a part of my life, to where like even in the situations that I've been in my life, because I haven't always been in a good situation. So, you know, in those tough situations, I found myself still writing music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here, really struggling, but still writing music. Found it in myself to still put something, a pen and paper, whether I'm writing in my notes, whatever I got to write on a receipt, you know what I'm saying? I'm writing a song, I'm getting this off my chest. Because it's therapeutic, man. It's not necessarily something that I would look at and say, oh yeah, this is my career. This is like a lifestyle. This is like you putting, a sneakerhead putting on Jordans, you know what I'm saying, or buying the Jordans because they know they're going to buy Jordans, you know what I'm saying? They know they're going to buy some shoes.
Right.
I know I'm going to write a song, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know I'm going to write a song. I know that I'm going to get up and it's going to come to my mind where it's like, oh man, somebody going to be able to feel that. I got to write that down. I got to get that recorded. Somehow I got to keep that concept. So music's really been a part of my life for the longest, man. I can't even remember when it wasn't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool as hell, man. Okay, that actually makes sense considering how damn talented you are with the shit. So I want to know this now since you answered that, bro. I got to know, how do you describe your style?
So describing my style, I would say that I like to just vibe and allow the beat to be the beat. What I mean by that is I still be myself, but nowadays I feel like a lot of times people say too much in the track. Like they get in the way. I don't want to get across that I'm just a rapper either. I want to point out the fact that, I'm an artist. I like to create things, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's attacking, a rap song, a soul song, R&B song, alternative rock country, whatever it is I'm writing, I want to be able to create something really, really good. So when I'm looking at my style, it's really hard to say what my style is. Me explaining it for myself, because where my head be at is like, I want to be able to create so many different type of, songs. I can't put all those songs into one genre to say that's a style, or, you know what I'm saying? I would say my style will be more so in like fashion or like the design or how I present myself, But when it comes to like my creation, it's really hard to say, oh man, this guy is straight hip hop, or this guy is straight R&B, or wait a minute, this guy, he does some acoustic, you know what I'm saying? He may be like folk or something, Right. I don't want to say this is a style. I just want to say this is, my product, my what would you even call it? Like my songs, for the lack of better explanation.
It's Lewi Harrison.
Songs.
It's Lewi Harrison.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's Lewi Harrison. Exactly. That's Lewi. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Lewi.
So I respect that though, man. The fact that you're one of those special artists in the world that, we don't have a ton of them, bro. You're one of those special artists that you can't put in a box. That's what I love about artists like that, like you, man, is that we don't never know where the hell your next song's going. We can't never pinpoint and say, okay, well, the next project is going to sound a lot like this. We don't know. See, that's why I love artists like you, bro, because you take us on a damn journey with your catalog, because we don't never know what your creative mind's going to do with the next track. It could be totally different from the last shit. We don't know, because creative people like you, bro, it could go anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I want people to be thinking like there's not even a box there. You know how people tell you, hey, think outside of the box. I want people to start thinking that there was never a box there.
Wow.
I feel I may be able to, and you may be able to say that too. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the kind words. But, you do have individuals out there that could put me in a box. You know what I'm saying? To say, oh, he just do this type, or he just say this type. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get that across to say, oh, you listen to this music and you may not have those same thoughts. I just want you to, I just invite you to check out who I am. You know what I'm saying? Check out my songs. And if you like some of the songs, that's great. If you can relate, that's even greater. That's where I'm coming at. Like, I'm an artist. I create things. And if you like it, that's great. You know what I'm saying? That's great.
I respect that, man. So now I got to know this, bro. So now that you described all that, bro, I want to know, who is Lewi Harrison, man? And what exactly separates you from all the other artists, man? Because you definitely are unique, but I want to see if you can explain to me what separates you from the rest of what's out there.
That's a great question. So Lewi Harrison is literally who I am. It's just a description, literally. So to break that down is to really know who I am. Lewi Harris in real life, my last name is Harris. Everybody know me as Mario, but my artist name is Lewi Harrison. Lewi Harris is my father. So Lewi Harrison is literally who I am, right? But people that just know me from music would think that's his name, but that's literally just a description of who that person really is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So Lewi Harrison is literally who I am. I'm not the junior, I'm the second son, but I'm still Lewi Harrison. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I kind of came up with it. Like that's who I am. I don't want to make up, this cartoon name. I just want to be able to, put this out and let people know exactly who I am. Like I'm giving you like naked souls here. You know what I'm saying? These are the souls.
Right.
Like this is the breakdown here. Like this is literally who I am.
Right. I respect that, man. But I'm trying to get Lewi Harrison, the personality out there for the listeners, man. So what does Lewi Harrison do, day to day? What are you into, bro? Like what makes you this Lewi Harrison, man? Like what kind of things do you love to do? What's your goals, man? Like who what kind of stuff do you, even outside of music, bro? Like what does Lewi Harrison do?
That's great. So I'm really into communication and design. I've been working with a lot of different people on just designing live performances. So I've been talking to a lot of people on the west side of Tennessee that have a lot of equipment. I mean, we're talking over $250,000 worth of equipment that we've been utilizing to make these shows happen on our end. So we're going to create and design just a different type of show for artists to come and perform and do like live performances at these shows. The aesthetics, I want you to actually come to this show and don't even realize that you're in Chattanooga. Matter of fact, don't even realize that you're in Tennessee or the United States. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. I'm trying to take you to the dream world where for the opportunity that I have, I can really create a space for people to really enjoy. And it just seems like, I don't know if you've seen, they have a place in New Mexico called Meow Wolf. I believe it's called Meow Wolf, where you can walk into the living room, open up a refrigerator, right? And then walk into the refrigerator and there's a mystical forest in the refrigerator, right? This is breaking that third dimensional engagement with the people that are coming to enjoy your art, whatever you got to present to them, or create, or business, whatever it is. It's being able to take people out of what they're normally in. I got tired of going to shows and seeing people just perform on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's mic, they dancing and singing and rapping, engaging shows, like other things going on at the show to keep people engaged and keep people knowing that, man, I've never had this type of experience in my life. So that's what I've been doing outside of just creating, these songs and creating these videos, is working on like that live performance art, those shows, the design, and of course my brand, GGB, the shirts.
Right. So describe that, man. Let's get into your brand, bro. Like what inspired that idea, and what exactly does it mean to you?
No doubt. So just like I told you before, I was in a group called Swag Bots, which that stood for Strong, Wise, Accomplished, Genuine Gentlemen. So Accomplished, Genuine Gentlemen. So I just took that last 2 G's, because that's what a lot of people was focused on, like Swag Bots, 2 G's, no spaces. It was always 2 G's. So I just took those 2 G's, GG, B, and made that the brand. So I just took what I had already been working on as a youngin'. I had to been like 15 years old when I did Swag Bots, right? I was really young doing that group. And I just said, you know what? This is that older version of me. You know what I'm saying? I used to have Swag Bots shirts. Now it's just GGB shirts. This is the grown and more mature Lewi Harrison.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely cool. I'm definitely gonna have to get some contact info for you on how to order some of that shit, man, because I'm real big into I'm into the gentleman thing, bro. The whole gentleman, I love that type of shit, man. That real man type of shit, gentleman, all that whole vibe, bro. I'm into that shit, man. So definitely gonna have to cop a piece of merch for you.
You're gonna like it, man. I'm gonna send it out to you. When you check it out, let me know.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, just hit me with the link, man, on the inbox or whatever, and I'll definitely go do some shopping, man. So how long have you been doing that again? You said the GGB merch. So how long you been putting that out?
So right now, I'm actually putting together pre-orders. So I mean, the shirts haven't even dropped all together. But the people that know that the shirts are actually done, regarding like I got the shirts with me right now, like the products are with me. You know, they've been putting in pre-orders. I got a video online right now that shows some of the shirts and what they're going to look like. And, you know, I've been sending that to people that are close to me. And those are the individuals that's been putting in those, you know, pre-orders. The other individuals that they put in pre-orders. You know, I'm talking like, you know, in the first week, I would say like 35 pre-orders in the first week, which I feel like was really, really good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On my end, you know, definitely. I feel like that was really good. First time doing that. So I'm like, yeah, that's really good. People are actually looking at these, you know, this brand and wanting to get it. So it was exciting.
Absolutely. I imagine though, man, the first week, you know, for a brand new launch of a clothing line though, man, and like without having some big platform behind you to like distribute and everything, that's real. That's good numbers. Definitely good numbers. So what I want to do, man, I want to get that shit out to all my listeners, bro, and me personally though, man. So what I want to do, maybe you can send me some pictures of the shirts and shit, man. I can put it in the beginning of the interview when I put it up on YouTube and shit, so they can see it, see what they look like, and then I can have the website or whatever, the contact info, the pre-order one in the picture as well, and then we can just leave that for my listeners to see before the interview starts on the video. Definitely,
no doubt
out there,
no doubt.
Absolutely, man. So let me ask you this: is there any other song that I haven't? Because you know, I just recently found you though, you know. So I need to know: is there any other music that you've made that you kind of want to talk about? Any specific songs that I might not have caught that I really need to go check out?
Oh yes. So what I would do on my end, and I know a lot of other people don't do this, but you know, I'm my own person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not controlled by what other people be doing for like managers and companies and, you know, labels and stuff. So I do my own thing. And what I do, I put a lot of music that I own solely on all platforms, right? That's where you see, you know, the Leave a Business. That's where you see the Soaked Out Drip. And then, you know, a lot of music that I would just record, which, you know, I would just put out for free if I do own a beat, or, you know, certain beats that I may not own, or certain beats that I may just cover, I will put them out on SoundCloud. I would just put them out on SoundCloud because I feel like a lot of people are on SoundCloud, you know, listening for free music, you know what I'm saying? And that's a place that I feel is safe to just put a new song out and people can check out. I get feedback right now, you know, real time, you know, and then I'll post it to like Instagram, or, you know, I come off TikTok with it, you know, on different social media. But, you know, that's what I've been doing. So if you can go to SoundCloud, there's a lot of different music on SoundCloud that I've put out that's really different. And you'll understand the reason why I say, yeah, you can't really put, you know, all my music into one category, because I got a lot of different songs on there.
Yeah, I'm very interested in diving into that, bro, because like I said, man, I really like the uniqueness of you, though, and like I can tell that you take your craft very serious by the way that you even put the latest project together, the music video. I mean, it looked like you spent 10 grand on that damn thing. Like it looked like something I would see on BET videos and shit. Like it was crazy. I don't know how you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, like so, who actually shot that video, man? Do you mind putting their name out there?
Man, I gotta give it up to Jimmy, man. Who shot at Jimmy? I mean, that's the one who did it. He did the latest video I just did as well, off a song I got. It's called Really Nothing, which I haven't even put the song out. I'm just gonna put everything out here all at the same time and see what that feedback look like. I feel like the video is really, really dope. You know what I'm saying? And he get the best shots to me. Like looking at the different videographers and their work out here, I've been checking out. I feel like Jimmy does a really, really good job, and he's not scared to like, you know, go out and get these shots. Like that last video that you seen, we had to hike to that place. Like I told you, that's a real life waterfall. Right. We had to literally hike to those places, you know what I'm saying? We climbing on rocks, you know, like literally on rocks.
Big ass rocks.
To be cautious, We even had a dog out there. Like there's literally a dog in the video. I don't know if anybody else seen it, but a dog hiked with us. Her name is Bella, you know, the whole way, you know what I'm saying? So it was pretty cool. It was exciting. It was something to remember. And it you know, what came out of it was a dope video, Soaked Out Drip. So
absolutely,
you know.
Bro. I'll tell you this, man. Yeah, that videographer you got, man, you definitely need to keep him close.
Man, he dope. He dope.
That dude, he's definitely going places, bro. You definitely going places, man. So now you got me hyped to see the new video and hear the new track you're talking about.
That video, I got to give it up to one person, our creative director, Tarisha Hicks. Literally came up with the idea, the whole visual. I mean, the choreography, the dancing. I mean, there's just snippets of the video out right now. However, I've seen the whole video. I got it. I actually got it right now. And I just feel like, yo, this is definitely doing what we was talking about before, right? Like taking chat outside of chat, like saying like you can do these type of videos, you can work with these type of artists, and it doesn't have to be, you know, these same type of videos. You know what I'm saying? Like we got to be able to add to the canvas, right? You got to add to the canvas. Right. Yeah, so you know, that's that. I feel like we did a really good job on doing that. She did a really good job on putting together the visual, and the dancers did a really good job. Jimmy, of course, with the angles and the shots. I mean, it was a really nice event, you know, for me.
Yeah, man, and even the little comedy sketch at the beginning of the video, that shit was hilarious. You know, the dude, you know, he was sitting there waking the dude up and shit, the dude with the freaking out, and the guy talking about, see, you can't even get out, stupid ass. That shit was hilarious, man.
Oh yeah,
that shit was hilarious, man, for real.
Oh yeah, that's a real life artist too. He be doing his thing. That's a real life. He's a real singer.
Oh,
that's
the guy that was talking shit with the black and mild in the video.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh damn. Yeah. Okay, I might have to try to get in contact with him. But I've been looking for some R&B singers to get on the show, man. I love hip hop and all, but I need
real raw talent, all in the family. I mean, yo, when you hear him, I can send you some of his stuff too. I got some songs on SoundCloud with him. You'll see it. I got this one song called Jigga Fresh that's on SoundCloud with T Sky. That's a dope song by itself. Really, really dope.
Absolutely, I'm definitely gonna have to dive into him as well, bro, because he was hilarious in the beginning. I wasn't expecting that though, because you know the title of the video, I was trying to put it together like, because it was just the beginning was just funny. It was a funny little skit. Who came up with that idea?
Oh yeah, the whole video was really, really my idea, but you know, you work with the right people, you make it happen. It looks authentic. You know what I'm saying? These people are real life like that too. I didn't even have to put a camera in their face.
Yeah, he was talking shit. Like it looked natural. He was just talking shit.
Really, he really liked that in real life. So it was really easy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That was the right hilarious.
People.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Everybody knows one dude that's like that, bro. That they just roast the shit out of anybody. Just tell us shit. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Man, that was really. So did you actually pick the location for the video shoot, or did the videographer pick that location?
That's a really good question. So I was actually on Facebook and I came across an old friend, Miss Noelle here. She was the one that told me about this hiking spot, because I was getting in contact with different people about, you know, I really want to do a video outside of Chattanooga. I don't want to shoot a video in chat, but I want to be able to, you know, work with an artist that, you know, everybody pretty much know is in chat, doing work in chat, really, really good artist, Pashin, you know, and take that visual outside of chat. Who would be willing to do that shooting? You know, that's when I came across Jimmy, and you know, she told me about the spot, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look at it. We went before, we hiked before we actually shot the whole video, and I was like, you know, this is perfect. This is really perfect. The funny thing about it is, when we hiked before the video shooting, there was so much more water. Like in the video, like the water had dried up. Like the little water that was coming out, I was surprised that we was able to walk around where we did, because most of that area was filled with water.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? The next time we came with the videographer, with, you know, everybody else that was in the video, it had dried up. So it gave us like more room to like walk around, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was a blessing. Like right on time.
It was meant to be at that point.
It was meant to be, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, that's wild.
Absolutely. So are you trying to put out a new project right now with this single and the one you was just telling me about, or are you just throwing out singles right now to just see what lands?
That's right. So I've been putting together a project. I actually got a project on standby right now, but I want to continue to work. I've been looking at working with different artists here in the city and also outside of the city. I got this one guy named True Dempsey that I did a song with. I want to say last year, before the end of the last year, we had got done with it. It was pretty cool. And he been waiting on me to drop it. And I'm like, I really want to wait until we get into the summertime to drop that song, because it's like a summertime banger for me. I like chill songs at that. But when I get on my hype songs, I be like, I really want to wait until it's a good time to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and place to play everything. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, well, that's interesting though that you have the knowledge to know how to have that kind of patience. I mean, you're a pretty young fella. I'm 28. So we ain't far off though, man. But it's like most artists that age, bro. They don't have that kind of patience and understanding of how the game works and that dynamic. So that's actually really cool that you got that at such a young age like that.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
So who gave you that knowledge though, bro, about the music game in general though, to have that kind of insight? Who gave you that?
I feel like I'm still learning, man. I mean, it's experience. You go through so much and it's like, okay, that hasn't worked. You know what I'm saying? It's time to switch it out.
Trial and error, yeah.
And that's how I kind of go about it. Like, when it comes to the music game, I feel like a lot of things are changing in the industry itself because, there's no such thing as a blockbuster anymore when it comes to, even like I had this individual that came up to me and in the mall, right? And he was trying to sell me a CD for $15. And I'm like,
shit,
I got Tidal on my phone right now, $13 a month, like $13.99, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I can get all the albums that I want, all the, so I can get more than just this one CD. And then I told him, look, I don't own a CD player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of weird, like 2021 with a CD. That's crazy.
And he kind of came up to me, was like, oh yeah, I know you're going to support, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't even, I guess the reason why he said it, because he was black out, you know what I'm saying? I'm obviously a black guy, but it's like, I offer that, we got to be thinking a little bit better. You're like, you got to already be giving me a card with like a QR code or something. Like I could take a picture with this, download your whole tape or something. Like, I'd rather like give you $1 or like $5 for that card for a download than, for a donation with the card, then pay $15 for a CD. You know what I'm saying? I showed him love, at the end of the day, but I was like, yo, it's a different times. It's a different times.
Yeah, so
I answered the question with that, but that kind of threw me off.
No, that answered it, bro. Like, but I'm interested, no doubt that you just said that, man, because I got a lot of artists that listen to this channel, man, that's done interviews on it or that's gonna do it, man. And so that's kind of an interesting piece of advice. Can you break down that whole card thing you was just talking about? I've never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, like on Snapchat, right? You can create your own QR code where, just like business cards, you can put that QR code on a business card, right? And when you're going out marketing, a lot of people don't believe in, face-to-face marketing. I know it's kind of crazy right now with COVID, but when people are out and you do come across individuals that, decide to go out and mingle and still want to network, be ready with that card. I feel like that card would be next level. Like, hey, look, I got this card. Take a picture real quick. And it pulls up all my websites, all my, social media, whatever you have. So it comes in handy. You can always look into QR codes, get those printed on business cards and, handing those out. I feel like people would be more inclined to donate when you got something like that than a CD nowadays. You feel me? If you're going to be doing that, just speaking on that situation.
That's interesting, man. I've literally never, I'm 28, but I'm kind of like a dinosaur, man, because of where I grew up at or whatever. We wasn't into the whole technology, internet shit where I came up, man. We was more into going in your house and stuff, but that's real interesting. I just wanted to put that value out to my listeners, though, man. All the young artists out there listening, bro, you really just dropped a gem on them because I've never even heard of that shit, and they probably haven't even heard of that before. So that might actually give somebody a little bit of come up right there. I appreciate that.
I remember being in those times when we were, just recording and putting those songs on CDs and trying to sell those CDs. It was rough, I'm glad the times have changed. And I guess is a part of the reason why I was speaking on the times are changing, because it's becoming a little bit more easier to just create work and then be able to make money from what you just created. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And put that into a lot of people's hands. But being able to do that is what I've been learning. I take everything into consideration. This is a learning experience in itself. You feel me?
Right.
I take everything as a learning experience. So,
So you just like to have fun with it, whether you fucking up or you learn. You just have fun with the whole thing, the whole aspect of it all.
I mean, you gotta have fun. We live a life. You only got one of these. You know what I'm saying?
I love the energy though, man.
And the whole thing, I'm still learning. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I'm fucking up, and and I don't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You still gotta make better decisions if you are in a tough situation, or you take 5 steps up and then you got to take 3 steps back. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at, oh man, I took 2 steps up and then learn from being 3 steps back. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going about taking your next steps, you can move a little better. You may take 7 steps next time, but got to take another 3 steps back. You feel me? You know,
so
but
now,
you make progress.
Absolutely, man. So now I'm even kind of more hyped up about this interview because, your energy is just crazy to me, man. You're such a unique individual, but your energy is so positive or whatever. You really got a good head on your shoulders, my man. So shout out to your parents, bro. They did a hell of a job. You got a good head on your shoulders at your age, especially, knowing how to learn from your fuck ups and your mistakes instead of just, laughing about it or, shrugging it off, whatever. You like to just triple down on it and learn what you did wrong in them instances. That's a message I want to get out there to all the young artists listening, man. Look, like you just said, you could take 7 steps forward, but still have to take 3 back, and next time could be more. But I mean, as long as you're learning in those 3 steps that you're taking backwards, man, you definitely could take a big leap next. So my whole thing, man, I've met a lot of artists, especially young ones, man, their whole demeanor, they don't have this kind of positive vibe with them. They don't have that kind of mindset. They're all kind of, they're dealing with a lot of shit. So they always in a bad mood or angry or depressed and shit. It's just it's getting kind of oversaturated with that, and I wish artists wasn't like that. I wish they had more of your type of energy where you just man, we living life, we learning when we mess up, man.
But I want to be transparent, because I honestly feel that I wish that I could come across more artists like that myself on my end, because I feel that I'm not always like that. I can't be like, oh man, I'm excited all the time. I got songs that I'm talking, about some deep stuff, what I'm saying? Some stuff that came across my mind as a human being. I got to represent that first and foremost. I'm a human being, what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not a perfect individual, but I'm excited because, you gave me this opportunity. You were excited about the video. That got me excited about the video even more. And you wanted to do this interview. So I appreciate that opportunity. And that's the reason why, I'm excited. I'm excited around people who are excited about getting things done in a positive manner. You know what I'm saying? And those type of means. I can't say that, oh man, I don't get down. Things don't happen. I'm not dealing with stuff even right now. But, it's how you react to it too.
Right.
It's how you react to it.
Yeah, that's what I meant, man. Your perspective of when these things happen to you. I just think, again, you got a good head on your shoulder to know not to let it marinate too long, and put you in a funk. So that's real interesting, man. Like I said, I want to get you out to all my listeners though, man. All you guys, y'all need to just go on every damn thing on the internet and type in Lewi Harrison, man. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed, man. This guy is a very creative artist. You going places, man. I guarantee you that in the next couple of years, bro, we're going to see you somewhere big. I'm telling you that right now. Especially if you're saying that the new song you got coming out, the new video is even better than this last one I just seen, bro. You shit, man. There ain't no way. I mean, I'm ready. I'm excited about that now, bro. Now you got me hyped up.
Oh, yeah, man. It's nice. It's nice. It's good working with creative individuals. I'm actually working on my next video right now. I've been talking to a lot of different, of different peers, rather, people around my age that may have started their own business, or, trying to be entrepreneurs, real estate investors. different people to come up with an idea of, what would be something cohesive and authentic that's not necessarily the same type of visual when it comes to music videos. Like, what can we be putting together that, what's the word for it? Like, what can we be putting together that can motivate, a change in visual preparation?
Right.
I hope that's like understandable. Like, I don't want to, like, what can we be doing to? Because I want to be able to like sit down and look at other artists that may be creating different projects, and they're thinking about those things where it's like, oh man, this is actually going to be a cool video. I would actually watch the rest of this video.
You want to spark inspiration. You want to spark inspiration in others. Is that what you're getting at?
Exactly. Or show like this is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like this actually looks pretty cool, right? You can do it like this. Like, you don't have to be generic when it comes to those visual preparations. I'm always trying to like look for something cool and different.
Right, and that's another message, that I like to give out to people, especially artists or anybody in entertainment, man. The key to this shit, bro, is literally just to be your absolute 100% self at all times, and don't never fold and try to ride coattails or try to manipulate your style to kind of fit whatever lane is popping right now. Like, you got to always be, because I mean, uniqueness is kind of missing from the game, and in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big music head. I just feel like originality and uniqueness is kind of, slowly fading out. And a lot of people are just riding waves these days. So it's real refreshing, to see artists that still have a unique aspect to their music, and, they're being truly who they are or whatever, and they bring that to the music, and it definitely separates them and elevates them versus a majority of other artists out there. There's plenty of artists, but, there's not a lot of real artists, I would say, unique artists.
Art is the real history. When you come across real artists, they put themselves in there. It's not filtered through any, program, TV, or like, when you come across real artists, you feel it and you understand it. Like, you can tell when somebody's coming from a real place, or you can tell when, this person really just want to make a turnt song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I enjoy, you can have me on record for saying this, I enjoy listening to Jasmine Sullivan. She is a great artist. I enjoy listening to Lauryn Hill. She is a great artist. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy listening to, J. Cole. He's a great artist. He can, really paint a picture for you. I feel like a lot of these individuals that are cohesive, authentic, it just makes up for better content for other artists who are growing up and creating the new visuals for, 2025, or like, 2032, like, things that we're not even thinking about right now, like 10 years from now, what's going on right now that's influencing that time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I want you to be able to go back to Lewi Harrison and be like, this guy was actually still putting together, some cohesive things that we can listen to and vibe out to. And it wasn't too much in your face, but it was just right. Like, I can always go back to it and it's still the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I was trying to get at earlier, man, with the way that you put together this last single I listened to, man. It was like you just said, it's not too much, it's not too little. It was just the right amount to get you in a certain headspace and just enjoy the record. That's exactly what I was trying to get at, man. So this is what I want you to do for me, Louis. You go ahead and throw out all your social media, any website links, any place you want any of the listeners to go to find you, get merch, whatever, man. The floor is yours.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So of course, Lewi Harrison everywhere on the social media, on the music. I mean, the whole 9 yards is always Lewi Harrison, HARRISON. On Instagram, you can look up Lew1 Harrison. That's LEW1 Harrison. And Lewi Harrison on TikTok, of course. But mainly for the music, you can always go to Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, whatever you got. Look up Lewi Harrison. But I usually just be putting out new music on SoundCloud too. So if you're a SoundCloud fan, I like to drop new music there to get feedback. So if you want to check out some new music, say every couple of weeks, check out Lewi Harrison on SoundCloud as well, without a doubt. Hit me up.
Absolutely, man. Lewi Harrison, man, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. I really enjoyed this one. I was really grateful that you accepted, man. We definitely got to bring you back, man, when you drop whenever your next project comes out or anything you got to promote, man. You always got a place here on this show. Just all you got to do is hit me up, man. We could definitely get anything you need to promote out, man, to the people. Yeah, man, this is the Loner Lounge podcast, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We had Lewi Harrison, man. Y'all make sure y'all go listen to that new single, man, on YouTube. Watch the video, man. Soaked Out Drip. Shit is amazing, man. Y'all make sure y'all get up on Lewi everywhere, man. Lewi Harrison everywhere. Lewi. You know what I'm saying? Go look it up. Lewi Harrison, man. We out here. I'll see y'all on the next one.
We out.